Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Forget it, look, you can't keep that money.
I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna spend it.
You don't still think your father put the money into your account?
He could have.
Not your dad.
No.
Surprise, surprise. So somebody somewhere will want their money back, won't they?
How much money?
Quite a lot. Would you keep it? Hypothetically.
No, I don't think a person should.
It's still stealing, and if you get caught, you're gonna have to pay it all back.
I haven't got over $6,000. All right? It's the bank.
Well, what did they say?
They want me to go down there.
Well, your father's not in. I left a message with the secretary. Now, don't you worry. We'll sort this out, because legally he's not allowed anywhere near you.
That didn't stop him, did it? Creep. I bet Mum phoned him the minute we left.
Now, what are we going to do with you? It's too late for school.
Better ring Wilkin, I suppose. Tell her I'm not wagging.
Good idea.
Can I stay here for a while? I just don't want to go home by myself.
Yes, of course. I'll ring Laurie. He can pick you up from here.
Thanks.
Would this have anything to do with you, Ms. Knight?
Me? No way.
It's your writing.
Well, I hate to see a girl in tears wearing cheap mascara.
My mascara is not cheap. Thanks, mate.
It's from Ellen, too. We just thought we'd let you know how much we love you.
Well, I'm glad someone does. I just had another fight with Guy.
Oh, I won't ask. Guess what Lionel's just done?
What?
Give me a whole heap of classical books plus a reading list.
Why?
Because he reads them. And I told him that Dad used to read classic comics as a kid. He thinks I'm interested.
Tell him to get stuffed.
I have got a much better plan. Chris has been filling me in on the plots. With any luck, I won't have to read a single one of them.
Oh, Chris has got his uses. Dr. Leach, the patients are that way.
Ah, right. The other one's in the bed?
You got it.
Actually, I'm on the hunt for the lovely Miss Crozier.
Oh, in Jenny's office last I saw. I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Hello, stranger. Been stuck in that exam room all day?
All day. Feels like all my life. And now I'm off to theatre.
Who'd be a doctor?
I hear the pay is quite good.
So, that coffee. Looks like we'll have to take a rain check. You're a busy woman.
Well, how about dinner instead? Make up for last night.
Excellent. On one condition. We arrange it now. I can't be trusted with answer phones.
Okay, my place tomorrow night, 8-ish?
I'll be there. Accompanied by a cheeky Chardonnay, perhaps.
Perfect.
Found it under a pile of discharge papers in Jenny's office.
Most appreciated, ma'am. See you later.
Can you remember what Tiffany's working tomorrow?
She's on nights, I do believe. Why?
I was just wondering.
Yeah, there was a problem with my account. And somebody rang and said that you guys wanted to see me.
Your name?
Harrison. Nick Harrison.
Just a moment. Our assistant manager was a little concerned about your balance.
Yeah, well, there is a bit of a problem.
She wondered if you would be interested in discussing some investment options. Take a look at these.
No, you don't understand. There's a mistake with my account.
You got your card there? I'll check it. No problems, but it is a low-interest account. Could do a whole lot better. Think about it.
So, have you talked it through with Carmen?
No. She was too angry for a rational discussion.
Angry? I thought she'd be pleased.
She just thought I was throwing money at Vic to try and get rid of him, taking the easy way out.
Look, mate, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's done now.
Well, I wasn't going to bring it up, but I wanted her to see how much you cared for her.
Thanks.
Then I figured you could use some backup. I got sick of everyone slagging you off.
Thanks again.
Oh, I don't mean slagging you off. They were more like being, sort of prejudgmental.
Well, I guess I just have to get used to being gossip fodder. Now I know how Chris feels.
I gave her a gram of paracetamol when her temp spiked, but it hasn't done her much good.
So I see.
And her wound's more inflamed now, too.
Excuse me, nurse.
Yes, Tina?
Those painkillers that you gave me, they haven't worked. I'm still really sore.
It's okay, Tina. We're going to chart you something stronger. 20 milligrams Omnipom stat, thanks.
Right away.
Tina, we need to take you back into the theatre, I'm afraid.
Why?
I want to remove the breast implants and clean out the wound thoroughly.
You're going to remove the implants? You stuffed up, right? Why didn't you tell me that before?
I can understand your distress, but with your cooperation, I'm
Stick
sure...
your cooperation. I want a doctor who knows what he's doing. I don't want you anywhere near me.
Fine. We can arrange another surgeon.
You do that.
Howdy, fellow champ and champettes.
Hello, darling. Are you still sore?
Oh, but
Oh, look, I'll do you a deal. I'll give you a neck rub if you go and see a doctor about that foot.
Or a nurse, you're looking at two of them.
I can be a doctor when I grow up, so I'll fix it.
she's right, thanks. Are you getting into this?
Yeah, sure am, yeah. No, well, so far, the gods have caught out with Aeneas, who, shacked out with Dido and told him to keep looking for Rome. So now he's gone to Italy and fallen for the local princess and left Dido totally bummed out.
Well, you got that far.
Oh, well, the Greek name slowed me down a little bit.
Well, that's easily fixed. Take a look at this.
A timetable.
Kirsty Knight, your specialist subject is biblical and classical backgrounds to literature.
Polytech.
Night classes. I've enrolled you.
Marge, clinic notes for tomorrow.
Oh, tell Dr. Warner.
Are you trying to pick me up, Nurse Roberts?
Oh, no, you're not my type.
Hey, I too have a floppy linen shirt, you know. Doesn't that count?
Don't remind me. No, I was hoping you'd notice my posh mascara. Thank you. It cheered me up no end.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear it. Didn't you know the old spit and rub stuff went out with the arc?
I've got a huge collection of spit and rub stuff.
Well, it's time you got modern.
Night all.
Night.
Evening, Mrs. Brash. A pleasant evening it is. I understand you left a message for me.
I did. I won't have you pestering Lulu, Mr. Chatfield, not under any circumstances.
I'm sorry?
You heard. Stay away from her, or I shall be forced to call the police.
Mrs. Brash, I'm fully aware of the restraining order, and I intend to comply with it. I have no intention of seeing my daughter.
But you saw her today.
I'm sorry, but I didn't.
Are you denying stopping the car and talking to her near the school?
I'm afraid so. I've been in court all day. That's where I was when you rang.
And why should I believe that?
I do have rather a lot of witnesses, including a High Court judge. Perhaps you'd care to speak to him. I take it you know that Louise has tried to get in touch with me. I've had to tell my secretary not to take her calls. I find it so disturbing, as no doubt you do, to find that she's lied to you. And that's my daughter. She does tend to manipulate. Something I warned you about when we first met. Was there anything else?
No.
Have a pleasant evening, then.
I take it you're not that rapt about the idea of night classes.
Not particularly, no.
I understand they can be very stimulating, Kirst.
Especially with the tutor's cube. I might have a shower, good.
After you.
I thought you'd be really interested. You'd enjoy it. It'd be good for you.
Don't patronise me. If you think it's so fabulous, why don't you go and do it?
Well, I might have to. The fees are non-refundable.
We do not have money for these sort of things.
It's education. It's important.
Oh! So dumb old Kirsty needs to be educated, does she? Is that it? I'm not brainy enough.
No, I just wanted... It doesn't matter what I want.
You see, listen to yourself, Lina. What I wanted. Well, what about me? Doesn't it matter what I want?
Well, of course it does.
Yeah, well, you could have fooled me.
Spuds are on for dinner.
Oh, thanks, love.
And Laurie phoned. He's running late.
Lulu,
Yeah?
you did see your father today, didn't you?
Yeah? Why?
Well, he came into the clinic and said he'd been in court all day.
He would. Don't you believe me? You don't, do you?
Lulu?
Forget it.
What's that?
Oh, I've just put my foot in it.
Lulu.
I'll go and talk to her.
No, hang on. Give her a minute. Now, what's the story?
Well, her father came into the clinic today, and he swore black and blue that he hadn't seen her.
And you believed him?
I did for a minute. Well, just for a second. I thought maybe she was trying to invent things to get our attention, try us on.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
Oh, Laurie, it's hard.
Come on, we'll sort this out.
Well, not just this, the whole thing. And we've taken on something huge. It's not until you've done something like I've just done, betray the kid's trust, that you realise just how vulnerable she is. I mean, my kids were never like this.
No, all kids are vulnerable.
Yes, but in a different way.
Go and have a chat with her.
She's locked her door. I can't get a peep out of her.
Shouldn't we be behind bars?
Very funny.
I hope you're not staying. You're violating our dress code.
Don't you want to know what happened at the bank?
Can't wait.
Nothing. All I got was a lecture about investment opportunities.
Did you tell them it wasn't your money to invest?
Tried to.
Tried to.
I did. There's the other $6,000, man. I've got to find a way of paying that back first. Maybe the whole bank thing was a setup. Maybe they put the cops onto me.
Probably have. You better find that $6,000 money bags.
Greetings, younger sibling.
Oh, someone to talk to. How novel.
I have news. Do you want it here, or should we go back to the clinic?
No, here.
Your report is back. Your HIV status is negative.
I suppose that's good news.
Depends on how you look at it, really. I mean, I guess it means you went through your little crisis for nothing. That was a joke, Guy.
Tell it to Carmen.
Lulu, you've got school tomorrow. It's very late. Couldn't you sleep?
Don't touch me.
I want to apologise to you. I do believe what you told me yesterday. And I know I've hurt you. And I'm very, very sorry.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, I do.
Funny way of showing.
I made a mistake. Couldn't you sleep? You got bad dreams.
Yeah.
When Stuart had bad dreams, I used to make him hot milk.
I'm not a baby.
Neither was he. Would you like some?
No, thanks. I'm going to bed.
Friends?
Burn the books, Kirsty.
Don't tempt me.
Is Lionel not impressed by your speed reading skills?
Don't mention Lionel. I need a coffee.
Morning all! Isn't it a gorgeous morning out there?
Fabulous. I just love those early morning traffic jams. All the cowboys are having their worked out what an indicator's for. I nearly had a pram this morning.
Another one.
Excuse me, Grace. I do not have prams. I have minor collisions with stationary objects. How can you spend that much money at this hour in the morning?
I'm having someone for dinner. So it's either I spend money or we starve. Don't you touch the garam masala.
Would I? So, who is this dinner guest with exotic tastes, I asked myself.
I bet it's a house surgeon recently employed at the clinic.
And how do we know this?
Well, I know she's got the hots for him.
Interesting. I wonder if that's how Dr. Leach got his appointment here so quickly. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's an abuse of power, hiring and firing staff for personal reasons, isn't it? I mean, you could almost call it sexual harassment.
Depends on who's doing the hiring and firing, Chris.
Of course. Silly me, I forgot women can't be accused of sexual harassment, can they?
Where did that come from?
Oh, I suspect the golden one doesn't like the new boy.
He followed you? That is so exciting. I wish stuff like that happened to me. No, you don't. At least you've got okay parents. Well, at least you've got a real father. I haven't. Is this a competition or something? You've got a real father somewhere, I suppose. So why do you hate yours so much? It doesn't matter. Sometimes I think it's all my fault. What? All this stuff. I'm no use at home and I'm no use to Marge and Laurie either. They really like you. Yeah, but I'm not their kid, am I? Marge sticks up for you. How do you know? I heard Jenny and Johnny talking one night. Jenny says Marge is fiercely loyal. You're having me on. I'm not. I wouldn't have you on about something like that. You know when he followed you? Yeah. Could you describe exactly how it felt? Why? We have to do an exercise in drama class. It has to show really strong emotion. We have to research it properly. What? Did you think that was him? Come on.
Okay. 3-5 then. What? No deal. Hope it goes through the wash, you loser.
Have I missed something here? I thought you were only borrowing that car.
Well, so did I. But we kind of got our wires crossed. I was going to take it back, but he reckons I said I'd buy it. And now he's pushing for the money.
Suggestion, Nick. The best lies are the simple ones. Spit it out.
Okay. I borrowed the money, but that was before I lost my job. And now I can't afford to pay it back.
Why don't I believe that either? You bought the car, right?
Right. Want to buy an editing machine? It's in perfect condition.
Why on earth would I want to do that?
Well, you're into high-tech stuff. You'd love it. And I'll drop 5% off for folding.
Spot the logic problem, Nico. Why buy an editing machine when I can play with yours?
I want you to take over Tina Twentyman. She's requested another doctor.
What happened?
It's all in the notes. The upshot is she's scared, angry, and looking for someone to blame. She made it very clear she no longer has confidence in my management.
So where are we at?
Well, her compliancy during the post-op recovery period was dubious, but that doesn't seem to explain what's going on here.
How long has she been on antibiotics?
Over 24 hours without any improvement.
An immune deficiency, maybe?
We've done the standard bloods. Apart from a raised white count, her profile's fine. We isolated staph in the blood culture, so presumably we're on track with the antibiotic therapy.
Any suggestions?
Transfer her to the HDU, repeat the tests. Maybe we missed something, or something's still developing. You know, I worry that this has the makings of a worst-case scenario.
I'll do my best.
Thanks.
I guess I should tell you my HIV test was negative.
Great. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, I've got beds to make.
Hope that wasn't important.
Apparently not. So have you heard from Stu?
Not yet. When do I start worrying?
Well, you don't. He's big enough and ugly enough to look after himself.
Wait till you've got kids. You never stop worrying about them, no matter how old they are.
How's Lulu?
Let's see. This morning was calm. Last night, a different story. The road to foster parenting is a long and rocky one, we're discovering.
Did you ever think it really wouldn't be?
No. But I could do without Andrew Chatfield's intervention.
Huh?
I'm telling you, my friend, this fine set of wheels has only had 2 lady owners.
Excluding yourself.
$5,000, and I'll throw in the beaded thing.
What beaded thing?
Car seat cover.
Probably worth more than the car.
It's a rotomotor, man. You're looking at a classic.
I'm looking at a gas guzzler, Nick.
It's a certified babe magnet.
So hang on to it. You'll need it.
Dr. McKenna.
Is this your car?
Yep. And for $5,500, it could be yours. It's in fabulous condition, and I'll throw in the car seat cover.
Enough, Nick. I have no desire to own any more pieces of useless property. Can you get it out of here now before I have it towed away? And clean up the oil slick while you're at it.
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Flirting with Mrs. Howarth. She hasn't cracked a grin since she got here.
She has now. She thinks I'm fabulous. She is right.
He cures, he charms, and he's modest with it.
I do have one little flaw.
What's that?
I'm not clairvoyant. Still haven't managed to catch up on all the goss around here.
That can be very easily fixed.
Dr. Leach to reception, please, Dr. Leach.
Darn. Don't you hate it when that happens?
What a creep.
Are you serious?
That guy's arrogant as.
He's got a warped sense of humour, that's all. He's really good with the patients. Really caring.
Bit of a late lunch, isn't it, Doc?
Yep, some days I have so much fun I lose track of time.
Excuse me.
Ouch. And you're not even wearing a check shirt.
I mean, what is it about women? You try and do something nice for them, and then they
Hit you over the head with a stack of library books.
How did you know?
Hey, I work here. So what is it with this literature thing all of a sudden?
Well, when I was a student, it was called broadening the mind.
Uh-huh. Kirsty not too keen.
Well, I thought she was, and then I enrolled her in a classics course, and she hit the roof. You'd think anyone who could pick up the Aeneid and enjoy it would leap at the chance.
Ah, we have a problem here.
Which is?
Kirsty didn't actually read the Aeneid.
Well, she read enough of it to get a good grade.
Lionel, I truly don't want to make any trouble between you and your gorgeous wife, but the truth is everything Kirsty knows about Greek literature, I told her.
You?
Call it the art of the quick synopsis. I know it's not very sporting, but it was either that or watch Kirsty suffer.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Chris.
Where on earth have you gone?
Who you lost?
Lulu. I've rung home and there's no reply.
Jenny's?
Well, I've rung there and Minnie said she walked home with her and left her at the gate. I think I'd better run home and check.
Look, I'm heading over in that way to see a client. I can drop in if you like.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, better safe than sorry. I'll give you a ring when I get there. Oh, don't worry. She's probably got her headphones on listening to music. Can't hear the phone.
Don't lie to me, Quan. You're transparent.
All right, I like him.
Like, you do this much shopping for like.
Okay, I've fallen for him big time. I think it's terminal.
Oh, that's serious.
I'm trying to pace myself, but I keep thinking, why waste time? Life's too short.
Indeed. And I hear from a very reliable source that Billy really admires you.
Who's the source?
Bernie.
You call him reliable?
Well, he is his brother.
Nick, there's a whole bunch of cops in reception. Joke.
Don't do that.
You're pathetic. Just go to the bank and tell them.
Can't. Still trying to flog the car off.
Here, wouldn't Varsity be better? Remember Varsity? That place you've been to once this year?
Still no takers, huh, Nick? You know, for a small fee, I could be persuaded to dispose of it for you.
Very funny. Coffee?
Ah, yeah, if there's one going.
I guess you've heard the good news about Guy's test.
Good to see patient confidentiality's alive and well. How reassuring.
Oh, come on, he's not that bad. He's sensitive, caring, humorous, in a pitiful way, granted.
Forget it, Chris. Thanks for the coffee.
Listen to me, sweetheart.
Don't call me that!
Please, just listen. You can withdraw your evidence. Nobody can make you go to court and testify if you don't want to.
I do want to.
Have you really thought about it? I know what I've done. Believe me, I've suffered for it. But what you'll put us through, all of us, is going to be so hurtful. All your mother and I want is for us to be a family again.
We never were a family.
Look, Louise, if you go ahead with this, I could go to prison. I'll certainly lose my job. Do you want to see that happen? Things will change, I promise.
You always say that.
And this time, I mean it. You're our only child. You don't know what you mean to us.
Lulu, it's me, Guy.
Please, just tell me you'll come home. If not for me, for your mother.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.